right, everybody, and those in chat, we just want to jump into a new game for me. Out now is Hotel Architect. Actually, yes, out now. Came out yesterday. Step into a chaotic 24/7 lifestyle of a hotel owner as you design and build grand hotels across the globe, juggle the increasingly elaborate demands of disorderly guests, logistical nightmares, and unexpected obstacles in Hotel Architect, the ultimate hotel construction and tycoon management game. So far, sporting 48 positive reviews. Came out yesterday, May 20th, 2025, by Pathos Interactive, published by Wired. And we just want to say a huge thank you to our friends over at Press Engine for supplying a code so that I can share the game with you on stream and we can have fun running a hotel, a chaotic hotel at that, right? A chaotic hotel. So let's jump in. We got some community highlights. That's cool. But we're gonna create a character. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. Do I need? Actually, I don't know if I need to create a character yet. Checking in, dude. Every once in a while, I'm just like, you know what? We need. I need to add more uh exclamation commands for this channel. Been kind of lax in that, and I think we need like like a exclamation joke, and then it's gonna be like every time Storm Chaser tells a joke, and then it like counts up from there. Storm Chaser, you are hilarious. So we're just gonna jump into play. This is version 0.8.16.8 of the game, so in early access, and we're just gonna jump into like whatever campaign or whatever they call it. Uh, Please teach me how to play. Gothenburg, founded in 1621, became famous for its shipyards and fishing industry. Today, the city is known for its many green spaces and abundance of gems. Interesting. Play and complete scenario. Objectives to unlock new locations and rewards. Uh, so, like, is this place locked? That place is locked. Okay. So this is where we're going. Can I get a hot tub? Dude, I don't know. We'll find out. I really don't know what to expect in this game. It kind of reminded me. Okay, um, got Blocker and Storm Chaser. Give me a name for our hotel in the chat, and uh, if they're both good, we'll mush them together. If one of them's good, we'll use that. Um, but anyways, I really enjoy games like this. One of the things I was gonna say is it kind of when I was looking at the trailer and stuff, it kind of reminded me a little bit of like Overcooked style, in terms of like the character models and that had a little bit of that Overcooked feel to them. But I'll give you a few moments. Mordor. Hi, where are you going on vacation? Hotel Mordor. That would be the hottest of tubs for Storm Chaser. One does not simply go there. Wow. I was packing for my trip to Mordor the other day, and I had my axe and I had my bow. Snooze and Snore Hotel. I got it. Snordor. Hotel and Spa. Snordor it is. Welcome to Snordor. Start. Oh man, nailed it. It's either that or moose. All right.
Ahoy there! So, you want to try your luck in the hotel business?
I sure
Say
do.
no more. My name is Anna, a self proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you
Do
in
you want to
achieving your
build a
ambitious goals.
hotel?
Let me start by welcoming you
Doesn't
to the
have to
Swedish West
be a
Coast. The area is
hotel.
brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel,
Yeah,
I will
first
guide you
hotel.
through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
We're ready.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin.
Cool.
Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try moving the camera to explore the location.
Oh, I definitely like clicking and dragging mode. Okay.
Well done.
Dude, I like
Now
this
try
style.
rotating the camera.
Oh, I did that earlier. So what is Q and E? Okay. I mean, that could be quick. Not sure how much rotation I'll need, but yeah. Okay.
Lastly, you can
Zoom.
also
Whoa.
zoom in and out. Give it a try.
I mean, the art style is really cool. The texture work is really cool. There's a little dining room. The hallways. So how many rooms does my hotel have? One, two. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check. Sorry. Pause. I wanted to check and make sure. We're still good on frames, right? Very homey. Dude, so homey. So homey. Uh, I feel like there's a lot of dining room and not a lot of bedrooms. And also, who put that couch there? Wait, the cleanliness? Do you have, dude, are we gonna have to manage, like, everything? Curtain cleanliness? Okay, sorry.
Great job.
Getting
I
ahead of
think you now
myself.
know how to move around.
Cool.
As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this
I
hotel.
just said that.
So let's start by building a brand new one.
Okay.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Wait. Oh. Click and drag. Ooh.
Perfect.
Cost me
Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls.
$7,600.
Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place two singular doors of your choosing on the highlighted areas.
So I do like Q and E for like, and I keep wanting to click my center mouse button. Doors. Can I? What kind of doors? These ones are that style. So let's just go with the same style.
Nice.
Cool.
You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue.
Yep.
Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction.
Oh.
Time to call some workers to carry out your plans.
Oh.
To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this
Interesting.
amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized group.
Okay.
Good choice. Shortly after you call in construction
Go
workers,
Felix.
they'll arrive in a vehicle just outside of your
Dude.
hotel.
Storm, did you know that Wreck-It Ralph is loosely based on my life?
For as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
Okay. Cool. It's got a moving truck. Oh, look, he's even like cutting a hole for the door. That's awesome. So I was sitting in the movie theater watching Wreck-It Ralph when they announced, when he talked about how it was the anniversary, and it was the 30th anniversary of his game. The movie came out on my birthday, on my 30th birthday. So, the day and date of Wreck-It Ralph's grand opening in the movie theaters was my 30th birthday. And therefore, it is loosely based on my life. I like how these guys just construct stuff. Cool. But yeah, great movie for sure. So that's as far out as I can zoom. I can zoom in there, zoom all the way out there. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, based on my birthday, or based on my life. Uh-oh, this plant needs regular maintenance. Can I maintenance that? No. Material site. Foundation, inner wall.
Awesome.
Okay.
The structure is complete. But did
Cool.
you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials?
Yep, I
I
did.
have a solution to that.
Tell me.
To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This
Oh.
will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials. So, before continuing with the bedroom, let's place some materials. Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Wait, no. We want this. Um, let's see. They should be painted similar, right? That's how hotels work. You're building the. Wait, you're building the how really quick you're like going turbo house? A little bit. Um, so I feel like. Is that? Kind of. Need to find that same wallpaper. Because, like, you want consistency in your hotel, right? So that's that. Oh, I can have different colors. It's kind of faded though. Maybe we'll do this one, the blue one. Wait. So what do I do? Choose your preferred. Place them in the highlighted. Do I drag it? I'm so confused. Oh, shift. Shift. Click. Okay. And then I need floor. So those are some crazy designs. There are a lot of options here right off the get-go. And sometimes I feel like I just get like slightly overwhelmed with all the things that I can do. I don't know if you've ever felt like that. Um Blocker or Storm Chaser. Um oh wait. Yeah. Shift. Click. There we go.
Ah, nice. The
Okay.
rooms are now far more interesting.
Yeah. And then we're probably gonna furnish the rooms. I like how these rooms don't have a bathroom, but there is a bathroom, like shared bathroom over here.
Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms. This is called zoning.
Okay.
By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas. Let's zone your newly built rooms into bedroom zones.
So, do I just... What do I do? Just click once? No? How do I zone a bedroom? Bedroom. Oh, shift, click, shift, click.
Well done. However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is
Yep.
indicating the zone is lacking required items.
Probably bathrooms.
Select the bedroom zone, click on the floor to see exactly what's lacking. The highlighted section to the right
Requires a
shows
bed.
which required
Okay.
items are missing. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
The case stand. Okay. Cool. So, I did do that. Oh, wait for construction workers to finish their task. Doink, doink.
Splendid.
Okay.
Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately.
I got you. Can I, take out this materials site?
That's better. Only call in construction workers when you really need them.
Yep.
As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels. Trust me, this is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy.
Okay. So how do I
To
do
deliver
that?
fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners. Therefore, it is now time to hire your first staff member. Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
They got bad temper. They're an extrovert. Introvert and nerd. Key expert, speedy recovery. I feel like Keith Keeson. Great name. We'll hire him. Do I just place them? Okay, what do I do here? No assigned zones. Can I... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I got... Oh, I got a receptionist. I probably didn't need them. Alright, caffeine addict. Sheet champion makes beds faster. Sluggish when forced to work without continuous caffeine. Charismatic gives all surrounding people, guest staff, better moods. Does not learn from mistakes. Slacker, slow worker, but does not need many breaks. I think for the same amount, Polymaid is probably the best. I just put her there.
There you go. Cleaners work all over your hotel, so there's
Okay.
no need to assign them to any particular zone.
Okay.
As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests. Low-skilled staff, although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc. Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your plants. Hire one of the maintenance candidates.
All right. Turdy Simpson. Storm, did you name these people? Are you in my game? Bad temper, energetic, and stinky. Ooh. Leader, bright outlook. Seems good. Charismatic leader. I kind of want. What was this person's name? Herb Goodtool. Um, I like this. This person gives guests and staff better moods.
Good choice. Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist.
Yeah, I got that.
This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel.
Okay. I don't need to call in construction. What is this person?
Ta-da! You've just
Whack-a-stub?
landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward. Exciting times are afoot.
Okay.
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has to offer? Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario.
Moosehead.
Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
You can get a singing cod, if you water 10 plants. That's awesome. A runestone. Fire an employee. Climbing wallpaper. Dude, this is so cool. So you add other items when you reach these various objectives, and then you can complete. You get main objectives, and then you get the new Santorini, but then you get all this other cool stuff. Whoa, get at least $1 million in cash. Hotel sign, a painting, a horse. Very cool. Very cool.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Different guest types enjoy different activities and items. In
Oh.
Gothenburg, we specifically aim to please backpackers and sporties. Let's buy a Whack-a-Stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to please your sporties. Place these items in the reception.
Okay. Nope. There we go. We need to hire construction to bring those in. We'll just do 2 workers. Oh, got the trash coming in. All right. Yep, we called in workers for delivery.
Awesome! Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the restaurant. As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it. Nice! You can pick up and move any character in the same way. But be warned, some of them won't appreciate being tossed around all the time.
You can toss around the people? That's awesome.
Make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one big room.
All right. Delete. Oh, this one. How do I... It's not letting me click on the wall. Guys, it just beeps at me. Do I need to click and drag? Oh, there we go.
Great. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
Alright. How can I... Can I move this? It won't let me move the material site. Let's watch them demolish this wall. Oh. Dude. I like how they switched places.
That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new, spacious area.
Zone a kitchen.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant. Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right.
We need assigned staff. We do need a chef. Oh, chefs are expensive. Okay, Matthew Silverplate. Hypochondriac gets lower mood energy when working in dirty areas. Nerd may gain experience points when completing a task. Sea Lover. Leader. Shouter. Talks so loudly that it affects the noise level in the surrounding area. Kevin Cook. Karen Hunter. Meat Master. And Sensitive. Oh. I mean, I feel like this one, maybe? What else do we need? We need a dinner menu.
This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are available for guests to order. Different guest types prefer different dishes, and their overall opinion of your... Spot on! To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now, close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
Alright. Kitchen. We need one of those. I feel like... Oh, you know what? We could get the construction guys going a while. Let's do 6 workers. And we need a stove. And we need a sink. Like, I do like how this is, like, teaching me. So you guys did a good job of just, like, tutorializing this game. And I think the biggest thing is I'm really just digging the style. Filter kitchen, you know. We just want to be in the kitchen. The bread, or whatever that is. That's not bread. Is that the double stove looking thing? Serving bench. Oh, okay. I think that's it for those items. We've got a chef. We need a waiter. Abigail Delight, positive. She likes the punching bag. Handles guest complaints well. Any guest? Okay. I mean, that's always good. Caffeine, shouter.
Nice. Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes. You know what? Lovely.
Yeah, we knew what we were
I'm sure your
doing.
restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry.
No, you've been
I'll soon
helpful,
leave you to
Anna.
let you
Alma.
run wild. But before doing so, I must show you cool ways to expand your business.
Okay.
Ready to level up?
Sure.
I think your building needs a whole new floor. The
What?
first step would be to build a staircase.
I feel like we want that kind. Wait, what's this one cost? 500. Where's our money even at? We want just that boring color. Let's save money for now.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way, let's move to the floor above.
Page up or down, or use the arrows in the top right window. Okay. I don't really use my page.
Excellent. Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in
I wonder
other
how
zones.
tall you can make your building. Oh, 77,000. There I am. Okay.
Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Alright. So that's build, foundation. And then we just want to do that.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location.
Okay.
But I assure you,
That answered that question.
locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the height of skyscrapers.
Okay.
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur.
I would say
And
so
my work
myself.
here is done. However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing. Pardon the pun.
No, I get it.
Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following menus: Financial Overview, Opportunities, Upgrades. Take a moment to explore these features. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Build at least 6 bedrooms. Okay, we've got 4. Have your first sporty guest check in. Okay, so while these guys are working on that, I think what I want to do is just go ahead and build the other rooms. So let's build 2 rooms here and here. And then we'll build a bathroom for that one and a... Wait, hold on. And a... This room will be bigger. And then, so we need some doors so that they can get in to their rooms. And then this guy will need to be able to get into the bathroom. And let's put windows out here. Wait, those are different windows. Where are these windows? Is that those? Ah, there we go. So let's put windows, windows, windows. Let's not do windows out there yet, but we're just kind of learning this game. So those would be those windows. I also feel like I need these guys to go away because I need the bigger... I want to hire the bigger construction guys because I'm really kind of making this big space. Oh no. Oh, I really hope you get your whatchamacallit. Oh man, your printer. Sorry, totally spaced on that. Let's look up wallpaper. And let's do... Oh, nope. It's a shift click. That's the one thing I'm going to have to get used to. Oh, I can't customize that until they build it out. Okay, so they've got to do all the foundational stuff. Yeah. So I probably can't even down here. Is there like a bathroom? Oh.
Look what we have here. Your very first critic is about to check in. Critics are very important to please, as they determine your star level.
Okay.
Doomadigi.
Doomadigi. Kevin.
Duh.
Great. Okay. How's this guy doing? He's content. Good. You can kick out. You can inspect rooms. Cleanliness. Alright, cool. Alright, the plant's being taken care of. Okay. So, bathrooms are really just a toilet and a sink. There is like a communal shower there.
What's up?
And that person's doing their job. Okay, cool. All right, so we're getting most of the room put together here. I feel like oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? I want bathroom tile in there and in there. We don't want windows in our bathroom. We just want toilets. Toilet. How do I rotate these? Oh, I can't place. Oh, you know what? I have to zone it as a bathroom. But I also need to finish the walls. So we want wallpaper. I think. Or do we want just paint? Let's see. Isn't it shift click? I don't know if that's boring. Okay, we're still working on some of the walls here. We are painting. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't put a door there. Doors. Those are in here. So I feel like my construction workers are doing a really good job. Still need to paint. So I need to zone this a bathroom and this a bathroom, and zone this a bedroom and this a bedroom. And then because I need all these things, I need a bed. So I think what I want to do is, double bedrooms need to be a lot bigger. Wow. So these are going to be all singles. I thought I was doing this person a favor by making that room that size, but I'm afraid not. Um, and now that wardrobe. Oh, sorry. I keep mixing up my. I should just use the Q and E. Um, I feel like this is gonna be one of those like simi games that um I find myself like just hours uh lost in it, you know? All right, so now we need a bathroom. Um Toilet and a Okay, so we got the fishnet. I think my mouse, whatever my mouse is plugged into, keeps wanting to not be plugged in. It's really weird. It's like disconnecting on me. Little sink. I want to put a shower. And then same with over here. We did the toilet. Let's put the sink in. So I feel like this one is just like a really tiny place. I feel like this is going to be like our common area. Yeah, it's like my mouse wants to disconnect, which is weird. I've never had that issue before. Um, Perhaps something I did today. Did we ever? I don't think we did. Let's carpet and then we want to. I also feel like this is one of those games where like I'm thinking so much about like the overall like atmosphere, and I'm probably overthinking length designing this game. All right. Uh we need to how do we get our guest at least 10 gym workouts? Okay, so let's go down here. Um do we need to build like is there a zone for a gym? There is. Okay. So, let's continue um furniture for a gym. There's a water fountain. Okay, so let's do this because I think this is what we need. We need a foundation for, or we need like an area for it for a gym. And so what I'd like to do is make this area. We're gonna zone this. Oh wait, we gotta wait till that's all done. We're gonna zone that gym, and then research 3 upgrades. How do we upgrades? So let's do this. We get 3 available upgrade points. Probably didn't need to upgrade to that many staff, but we'll be cool. Um, oh wait, that took all 3 of those points. Huh. Okay, so we got to work on getting more research points. And we need to work on zoning this for gym. And we'll zone this for gym as well. And you'll see what I'm going to do here. So the gym is going to be the black door. And let's do... We're going to make the gym look like rugged, you know, kind of thing. So, yeah, so far I feel like there is like a wood floor for our gym. That's fine. And I think we need some windows out here. Again, we're doing those. So people can see out. And then we zone that a gym, right? Alright, so let's put some treadmills maybe in there. And oh,
There you go.
critic
Perhaps
review.
not the
Ooh,
best, but
1
I
star.
can assure you I have seen worse critic reviews.
Hey, we got 3 points. Let's get one of those. And maybe a set of barbells. And an exercise ball. And then I feel like every gym should have like a little water fountain. Okay. All right, so we've only got $20,000 now, so we do need to keep an eye on that. Let's check those upgrades. And larger shelves for the laundry, a drying cabinet, dishwasher. Let's get a dishwasher. And let's also do premium bedding. All right. And now we need to work on our guest. We need to work on getting a sporty guest. Do we want a loan? Right now our credit score is really high. Cash flow is down. I'm not 100% sure what to think of all those. Yeah, these people did want the gym. So now that we've got the gym built, hopefully we'll attract a sporty guest. How's this guy holding up? I feel like we can give him a little bit more. Let's go 1 up for him. And can we check the dinner menu? Are we ready to pause on that. Let's see. Can I pause this game? Yes, cool. Let's save actually while we're here. Create new. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute. My daughter's wanting to play on the computer. The other computer. Oh. Okay. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We're going to be testing something here. Go up to the top where it says library. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if this game will close out because Morgan is going to be playing Tiny Glade, and I don't know if it's going to close this out. So if this closes this out, I'll come back in the game. So go ahead and open Tiny Glade. Let's see. We're going to test this out. Okay. All right, so give me one moment. I'll be right back. That's family. I apologize. We're working on getting something set up here. I might take a break on this game, anyways. Let's see, how long have I been recording? I've been recording for an hour, so this is the first hour of Hotel Architect, and so far I'm having a lot of fun. I really enjoy the style. Blocker J, Storm Chaser. Really appreciate you guys popping in, helping me through some technical difficulties. So it looks like we're gonna get Morgan set up on uh, having a account on Steam so that we can try out this family sharing thing. So love you guys. We'll catch up another day. Thank you so much. Also, thank you Press Engine for the key, for the review for Hotel Architect. Really great game so far. Having a lot of fun. Seems like a lot to manage and a lot to maintain. So we'll see how well I do. All right, everyone. Over out.